Hello YouTube! Welcome to the Contract Starry Gem account, where today we've got the top speed mission. This is an event where we have to use our little speedy mopeds, make deliveries to islands, and once we've made deliveries to those islands 20 times, we will get ourselves 10 mysterious boxes, which we'll cash in for some nice prizes. To get these motorbikes then, we're going to have to do several different things, and one of them includes saying hello to my cat. Hello, Patch. How you doing? No, more importantly, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open these chests. We're also going to go ahead and use our heroic summon scrolls, because that will get us some nice rewards. And we'll even use some Contract Starry Gems to pick up additional bonuses here. So, we're on for a good one. Let's get started. So our best place to kick things off is probably going to be spending our Contract Starry Gems, as that will get us some scrolls that we can use to do the event. It will get us access to some mopeds to already kick us off, and it'll put us in a good position. If you look at my scrolls, I only have 955, so I can't do 2,000 heroic summon scrolls this week. My best option is to go ahead, for this account specifically, and spend 7,500. That will get us 270 of the mopeds, which already puts us in a good position to start off. So we're going to go ahead and buy all of these using the Contract Starry Gems that we have. It's also going to get us these train tickets, which we can use as well, and they're going to be pretty useful. Because of doing this, we only need to spend 1,500 scrolls, not 2,000. Denny is absolutely right, which means I don't have to worry about not being at that total. So this is another way that we're actually saving scrolls this week, which means we actually will hopefully have more scrolls going into future events like Halloween, Black Friday, Christmas, etc. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and get our totals up. So we're on 278 mopeds right now. We're getting ourselves 8 for free here, which we've already managed to establish. And let's have a think here. If we're going to open these, we can get another 90 from there. 278 plus 90 is going to be 368. If we add to that 18 that we get for 500 scrolls, that takes us to 485. Add another 18, that's going to take us to 404. And then add another 18, that's going to take us to 422. Which means, technically, I only need to open 44 of these boxes, which is 26,400 gems. Let's do that. Let's confirm the purchase on all of these and see if we get lucky. We might get something nice. Look at that. We're getting ourselves... Well, we're going to Core Transcendence here. We get some Starspawn stuff. We know we're going to be left with one box unopened. I'm genuinely curious what we're going to low roll. Like, what's the thing we didn't get? And yes, we're saving 600 gems. We'll look at what the thing at the end is and see if it was worth 600 gems. That's going to be my logic here. So we'll open everything up. We're getting, okay, middle chest here, that's fine. Master's Toolboxes, womp womp. We got ourselves Core Transcendence, that's nice. From here, it's going to be Glorious Relics in the final one. It's Super Wishing Coins. Okay, so what's left? I've got everything in the top box. The middle box, oh, bro. It's 6 Glorious Relics. It's 1.5% of an artifact. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Which technically makes it a ripoff, but who cares? Well, there you go. We've got a little bit more than we need. That's always fun. Right, let's take a look at our bag space. We're doing pretty good, actually. So let's go ahead and start opening our scrolls. We need to open 1,500, so we're looking for this to get down to 311. I'll try not to claim rewards from the mail, because that will give us scrolls back. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I hope we're going to get some good stuff. Heroic Summon Scrolls are fickle with me. Sometimes we get insane things, sometimes we don't. Starting off with a Heart Watcher, Malassa. That's pretty good. That's 2 5-stars already. That's pretty quiet, to be honest. Nothing too crazy. Oh, Ailamak? Oh, and Field. Wow, okay, man. That's 4 5-stars in the first 100. That's above average. We'll take that. We'll upgrade a 5-star with what we've got. And I'm in the mindset of just clearing out 3 stars, because I don't want to overclog the bag with anything. So we'll just jump back in. Hopefully we can do 100 summons. Yes, we can. Good. Our next batch. Really hoping we get something good here. Mate, what is going on? Oh, a Bade, a Garuda. Okay, 2 5-stars. We're pretty average. 6 in 200 is pretty normal stuff. I'm not complaining. We'll take the rewards as they come. Destroy what 3 stars we have here. And then hopefully we've got backspace. Yes, we do. Let's jump in with some more stuff. Alright. From our next load of summons, what are we going to get? Rosa. That's 1. 2 with a Flora. 3 with a Natasha. 4 with Gusta. So, staying pretty even at the moment. Nothing too ridiculous here. Very, very average. Very, very standard. We haven't had any crazy hero pulls either, so this just feels like a pretty peaceful run-in. We've got a King Barton coming from there. Barir. Michelle bringing it up for the light faction, it seems. So that's 3 5 stars we've managed to establish. Again, super average. It's gone 4, 3, 4, then 3. This is the most predictable series of summons I've had in a while. Do you reckon the averageness continues? Hopefully. Just a steady income of 5 stars. We've got 2 there with Gaggy and Nakia. Maybe it's going to stay at 2. Maybe it's going to go up. Oh, of course, Basilisk coming here at the end. Of course he does. Dodoy, he's our 500th summon. Nice. So, there you go. 16 and 500. That is as average as it gets. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, let's see what our backspace is doing. Just about enough room. Yeah, let's keep on going. And yeah, this isn't as lucky as we were last time. We got a lot of 5 stars last time. Got Augusta there from there. That's nice. That's 1. Want to see some more? There we go. Obeyed. That's 2. Oh, there you go. That's below average now. But knowing what happens now, guys, we're going to get 5. And it's all going to iron itself out. You ready? Watch this. Ready for 5 stars? Here they come. Oh, well, I can't do it because our hero list is full. That means I need to start fusing stuff to close up the space a little bit. So, I can build a 6-star field. That's pretty obvious here. That's fine. And then we'll look at some other factions, see if there's anything that's just an easy build. You can see here with Abyss, we're potentially looking at pretty easy slot in here with someone like, I guess, Augusta. Yeah, that's not too difficult to do. So we'll just make ourselves a 6-star Augusta. And then Forest, no dots. So I'm assuming things are relatively clean. Yeah, it's not the best series of tidiness, but we've got 100 space, so we'll take it. All right. Can we get 5 stars from here? We get a Nosuke. We get Berea. No, sorry, Lord Balrog. There's a Penny. That's 3. And Starlight takes us to 4. Okay. That's pretty normal. So we'll go ahead, tidy things up. And then let's go back in by destroying our 3 stars. Hopefully that brings our backspace nice and down. It sure does. Another 100 summons. Let's do this. So, are we going to get good stuff? I really hope we do. Oh, mate. Gloria? Emily? Just 2? Mate, this looks not good. This feels like it's pretty quiet now. Where are all the summons? We can't even do an upgraded 5-star. What's going on? Clearing our 3 stars takes our backspace down to 255, which isn't quite low enough to do anything with. So, gonna have a little look to see if there's some obvious solutions to that problem. We could start looking at building another hero here to 6-star. We got that Kamath there, so I suppose we can make a Kamath if we scroll down to him. But we've got to make it manually. Putting our 2 copies in there. We've got 3 Deathsworns, and we need another guy, which will just have to be a Walter there, and that's going to have to do. Moving on to the rest of our heroes, we've got ourselves the Fortress faction. We've got 3 5 stars here. We've got that Penny. That does mean we can build ourselves a 6-star if we want to. I see we've got 2 copies of Ice Blink, so that should be a 6-star Ice Blink we can make relatively easily. So we'll go Ice Blink 1 and 2 in here. We'll take this Emily, and we'll take these fodders. And that is him 6-star as well. Abyss, are you relatively tidy? It's fine-ish. Got a lot of 4 stars, though. If I can just build myself a little bit more progress, that'd be nice. Actually, I've just realized we've got 100 backspace. No point overstretching. This seems pretty good. So, we get a Bade, we get a Heart Watcher, we get Nakia, 3 5 stars straight off the rip. That's really good. We get Margaret as well. That's nice. And that's 4 5 stars. That's okay. I'll take that. So let's upgrade a 5-star. We now get a lot of them. Ooh, in that case, we might be able to bring the backspace right down here. That was a lot of people that got built. Yep, it's come down. Good, we can do 100. Let's go. So from here, will we get more 5 stars? I want to see a high roll. 5, 6, 5 stars would be nice. We get Annabelle, we get Guru. That's 2 so far. We should be getting Basilisk at the end here. We've got an Emily as well. That's 3. And there's Basilisk. That's 4 again. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Nothing too crazy. And we're walking away exactly average. That's 32 in 1,000. Very normal for summons, guys. Very standard stuff. So again, backspace is letting me down a little bit here, but the Forest faction does have some degree of flexibility that we can lean into. So we're going to make a 6-star Molassa. That should be easy enough to do here. We've got the copies for it. That's fantastic. And then that's brought our backspace perfectly to 100. So let's bring them in. And we start off straight away with Demon Hunter and Mickey. There's Field taking us to 3 5-stars straight away. 4 with the Valkyrie. Now we're talking. 5 with Emily. This is our first greater than 4 summon run, and that was pretty nice. Getting 5 there feels good. So let's collect all these rewards here. We got a light hero from that as well, so you might find the backspace is still playing nice. Let's see here. It is good. Okay. Let's go with some more heroic summons then. From here, we get ourselves an Onkiramaru. Not too bad. Nice to see him. Too bad he's not really used that much now that Tenants have kind of fallen off a little bit, but cool hero. And whoa, 1? Ow, as if we get really lucky and get 5 heroes, then we just get 1. Love that. It's just trending to the normal, isn't it? It's so hilarious. Right, now, if we take a little look, I noticed there was something with the Dark faction where we have quite a lot of 4 stars, but we're missing a 3-star. So I'm going to summon one of these guys. That should sort this out, which means we can upgrade to 5-star here. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's other factions that are doing that. I don't think there will be. No, everything's looking fine. I guess if we destroy 3 stars, we'll be able to get a better look. Maybe that just did fix things. I could believe that it did. Oh yeah, it did. Nice. With just 102 backspace. Nice. All right. Coming through here then. Will we get some more 5 stars? I really hope so. Nakia, nice. Anyone else? Don't tell me it's just 1 again. After just getting on Kiramaru. Oh, wow. And now it's just Nakia. Things really have slowed down. We're going to need a big high roll if we're going to have any chance of this flattening the curve. Come on. Please give us something good. Let's double check the backspace. How are we doing? We're 1 shy. Is there anything we can upgrade? Anyone we can feed? Oh, nice. Just seeing here in the Abyss faction. We've got some scranning we can do. So we're going to push into another 6-star Gusta. Just use that as food there. And that's going to have to do. And if we back out, we should have the backspace now to do this. We want to see a load of 5 stars. Fix me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Big high roll. Want to see a load of heroes. Yes. Saja. That's 1. 2 with Onkiramaru. 3 with the field. Come on. More. 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 No. 3 is very, very average. And I guess we only have 100 summons left to do here. So for all that we've tried to push to get lucky, we've not gotten that lucky. So we'll clear through. Take a look back at the backspace. Just a couple backspace short here. Nothing I can't fix with a few little strategic summons here and there. So we should be able to 6-star Gru. Pretty simple. There we are. And yeah, that's just tidy backspace up. Just enough so we can do our final 100 summons for the event. We get Saja again. Nice. And we get Eloise. Cool. Saja and Eloise. Funny. We get OD. That's 3 5-stars. We will be getting a Basilisk here at the end. And all of them were pity Basilisks. Not a single high roll. That was a very, very mediocre event. So we'll go ahead and claim all these rewards here. I'm going to summon the Basilisk copies after I've done a bit of tidying, because I will get ourselves some 5-star armor we can enjoy there as well. And I don't know if I'm going to jump on destroying the 3s just yet. So let's just go into here, summon these 3 Basilisks. And that's going to be more armor for us. Claim all that. That's nice. We'll also delete all our mail just to keep things tidy. And yeah, that was not amazing, but it wasn't terrible as far as summons went. Below average. Just a little bit below average. Now, for the rest of the things we need to do this week to get the best rewards, we need to go to the City Rush event. We have our 422 mopeds. We might as well use them. I've seen a lot of people getting themselves into a mess because they've been sending themselves to the wrong island. You can see here, if I did order 5, it would actually deliver to the Cave of Ghost. We don't want to push to that one. We want to push to the Miasma Maya. You want to do them one island at a time. So if you can, batch deliver to the place that you want to go. There is no Miasma Maya on the panel. The batch delivery stopped. Wait, what? Are you telling me that it's absolutely possible to not be able to make any progress? It won't let me batch deliver to Miasma Maya. I'm saying if I was a free-to-play player and all I was doing was 60 mopeds, I'd be absolutely screwed right now. I know it's fine for me, but it's not fine for other people. Because basically, you can only have 5 orders on the go at a time. Anyway, we're not in a position where this is going to affect us, but really watch out here, guys. I think a lot of you have been screwed over, and let me know in the comment section how it went for you. But either way, I'm just going to go and take probably what looks like the best reward here is probably going to be gold or dust. It is probably best that I just do this manually just in case we get some really good special orders coming through. Doing it manually might be the safest way to approach this. And then we're almost done with Miasma Maya now. We just need to do one more. There we go. So we get ourselves 10 Calls of Transcendence and our 10 mystery boxes. Now everything's been reset for Cave of Ghost, and Cave of Ghost is all that's left. So we're now in no position where it's going to mess up. So we are able to do Cave of Ghost just fine. In fact, no, let's select our rewards. Let's not just batch deliver, because the fact you can choose your rewards is actually pretty freaking great. Yeah, Bendy's right. Clicking the highest ones to force refreshes is actually quite a good idea. All right, there we go. We've gone ahead and completed the Miasma Maya and the Cave of Ghost. So, now we're going to be in the same problem as the last location. Technically, the Enigma Glacier gives nicer looking rewards, but I didn't actually open any glacier area stuff at all. It's just all fungal floating. So that's a bit annoying. How many deliveries are we doing? We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we really want to lean towards Glacier to try and get as many deluxe gift boxes as we can. So we need to carefully do this manually. Whenever Enigma Glacier is here, we want to claim it. And we want to try and refresh as many fungal floating islands as we can so that they come out as Enigma Glaciers. So you'll see here, all of these are going to refresh on the 5. And now we hopefully have multiple Enigma Glaciers that we can claim. Just 1, but 1's better than 0. Nice, we'll go with this one now. We can get it again. That's good. And yeah, always leaning towards Enigma Glacier if we can. All these are going to reset here when we claim this. So if we've got any Enigma Glacier ones, we want to claim them immediately. So we'll grab that. And just keep doing this very carefully. Always looking for the Enigma Glacier stuff to come through. The fact that there's RNG here, it's such janky design. No, it's all just fungal floating island. Well, there you go. Isn't that nice? Oh, we got 2 Enigma Glaciers. That's actually pretty interesting. Only for fungal to be the only thing that comes up. Yay. Okay, no. Enigma Glacier's back. Claim. And we're back to fungal again. This is going to be 20 out of 40 on fungal floating now, which is our 10 mystery boxes. And you're right, 60 isn't going to happen, is it? Trying to lean in on Enigma Glacier to get to the 6 deluxe gift box 2s. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's a shame it's so heavily weighted towards the fungal. It was worth a try, though. Fungal floating is going to finish, so we might as well just lead towards the best rewards now. Yeah. So we'll try to get as many resets as we can to get the best rewards we can. Okay, there we go. We've managed to fully complete Fungal Floating Island. That did get us 250,000 Crystals of Transcendence. So now it's just going to be all in on the Glacier with our final 50 here. So we're just going to lean towards the best rewards we can and see what we get. And as I said, my advice to you guys is just do this manually, because selecting your rewards is actually pretty good. And lean towards higher order durations so your lower ones reset, because then you've got a chance to high roll something there, like we did with these Stellar Shards. And there we go. We got ourselves 28 Profit Orbs and 10 additional mystery boxes. If only I had one more motorbike, I could get some extra Stellar Shards. That's a shame. And it's a shame we didn't get to the Deluxe Gift Box 2s, but that's absolutely fine. So, now we need to go cash in our chests. We have 70 of them here. And we're going to be using them to get stellar shards here. We're going to be getting origin chests so that we can get cores so we can make our heroes to destiny. And, yo, I might actually need some crystals of transcendence to do that. I do have a couple million here, so I think we're fine. Yeah, so I am going to lean towards stellar shards for now. But there may be a moment where I need to consider going for crystals at some point. But for now, I think we're all right. We've got stellars. We're going to get origin mats, stellars. Then origin mats. Then, interestingly here, I'm going to go for the enable infusion stones. We are going to ultimately need a bunch of these to make our really powerful Vulcan on the account. And considering that we're using contract story gems for events and not to buy A tiers, making our main damage dealer as strong as we can is definitely something we want to probably lean towards. You might wonder why not Grimoire Essence. That's because Grimoire Essence is passively given from campaign, and we're also in a situation where we're going to actually need 9 E5s to take the Grimoire any higher, and right now I'm prioritizing putting food into taking heroes to Void 4, Tree of Origin 5, leveling up through to Destiny. I've got a lot of expensive commitments to do. I don't even think we're going to have 9 E5s on this account until probably the point where we have maybe 9 Destiny heroes on this account. That might not be true. We might actually end up with a lot of spare food. I might be over-exaggerating, but I do think leaning heavily into these is probably better than Grimoire Essence, just by the nature of the account. So we're going to pick up one of them from floor 7. We've got ourselves origin materials again here, which is nice. We've got some Destiny materials coming through here. And thanks to this 50% discount, we're able to pick up something here, leaving us with 5 left over. So that's going to be nice for the redemption store that's going to appear. So we're going to go ahead and cash all this stuff in, which is nice. And now we can go and pick up some more transition materials. So that's very, very nice. First time discount on here. So we're going to grab that. That's free. And it means there'll be an exchange store up top where we can go ahead and now get ourselves some contract Starry Gems, which again is going to be brilliant on the account. So yeah, this is awesome that we've managed to pick up all that stuff. And not going to be spending any money on this account. That is against the nature of the account. But doing all this with contract Starry Gems feels pretty good. We're walking away having used 1,500 scrolls, but we have 661 left over, which means we did get quite a fair few of them back here, which is nice. And that's the event. I find the design for this area really clunky, so if you are doing this, carefully selecting where you go is extremely important. And are we going to do the train? Absolutely, we're going to do the train. So if you take a look here, we have 62. Whoa. Okay. So we're guaranteed 2 oranges. What oranges do we want? Is pushing for this a bad idea? I don't think so. I think it's pretty reasonable to get 2 more. Slumber we haven't got at all. So we could be theoretically getting a 15% holy damage boost from here. And we also can high roll. Yeah, we totally could get multiple encapsulated memories. We've got 2 options then that I think's our best move. We either carry on with encapsulated memories, aiming to get this to ultimately be 4-star, or we go for slumber. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to do slumber. So let's go put the Pipper in. Let's confirm that. And then we'll put slumber in because we've never gotten slumber before, so a couple of these will always be nice. And yeah, let's do this. Let's see what we can get from our 60 of these tickets. In fact, we could buy another 10 if we really wanted to with contract story gems, but I'm probably not going to do that. Let's go and do our first 60 and see what happens. Right, here we go. We've already managed to high roll. Ta-da! That's Pippa, that's Slumber. Well, that's a good start. Let's go again. And I did it again. I got another Slumber. Ta-da! Right, let's do another one. Okay, this looks more reasonable. Just shards this time. Nothing too crazy. And we go again. And it looks like we've just high rolled another Pippa. Yeah, of course we have. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll do another few here. Looks like we're guaranteeing ourselves another Slumber there. That takes us to 3 we've managed to have now. And we might as well do another 10. It's not like we're going to get another Pippa from this, is it? No, but we're getting some pink shards, which is quite cute. Yeah, well done, team. That was pretty fantastic. If we go ahead and upgrade things from there, we're getting a 1-star Pipper, which will then become a 2-star Pipper alongside a 2-star Slumber. And technically, we could get another Slumber and take it to 3-star. We would need 15 to do that. We might high roll. I think we do it one at a time, because we might high roll. Yes. Just in case we high roll. So let's see what we get from singles, guys. From this first one, we're getting that guy. I don't even know what he is. Next one. We're getting... Oh, mate, we keep getting 1-star full items. I'll take that. That's good. Right. One purchase at a time. Here we go. We're getting... Man, I don't even know what it is. It's like waffle toast. Cool. Next one. Come on. Gimme the Slumber. Let's high roll. Okay, it's pink. It's a purple sword, and it's only 3 shards. It's not that good. Next open. Please high roll. Hup! It's okay. It's the Kirby. That's okay. Let's go again. Please be good. It's not high rolling anymore. And it's an orange though. It's shards, I suppose. Nothing too bad. We go in again. Still not high rolling. It's a purple cat. It's kind of mid. By the way, don't do this at home. This is now we're just chasing dreams. It's a red. It's not very good. And okay, I need 7 more. We can buy 4 from here. Still. Okay. And then I assume there's a nice way to buy 3 of them from value packs. Oh, there is exactly a nice way to buy 3 of them. Delightful. All we need is a high roll. And then we can save some contract Starry Gems. And yeah, I know the bar would reset if we got a lucky one. Next one. Here we go. That's going to be these guys. Just a purple. One more. Purple shards again. And our last one. Here we go. Will we get lucky? It doesn't look like it. It's just some purple shards. Okay, so now we need to get 3 of these from this pack. Which seems disgusting, but it's what we've done. And now we're going to open up the trade. And hopefully, we're going to get it in these last 3. Here we go. The first one is the purple. The next one. This is going to be a purple again. And here on the 30th, it resets. And we get our Slumber for the account. That was a bit of a stretch, probably not worth doing, but really, these festival things do not come along very often, and getting ourselves additional holy damage is nice for the account. Do we high roll? No, we're not going to chase this. That would be very silly. But we do walk away with another enhanced festival treasure, which is pretty nice. So Festival Treasure 3, we managed to get 22.5% holy damage onto all of our Transcendence heroes. That's really nice, to be fair. That's a really nice bonus, and that's going to help us in lots and lots of different game modes to improve our damage output, and that matches our Encapsulated Memories, which is also coming in at 22.5. The Pipper as well, what a high roll, 6% all damage reduction on this. Feels pretty good. Probably going to be hunting Finest Hour Recorder after that now, and then it's probably looking at this guy, the Witch's Eerie Castle, which gives all damage reduction in Void Campaign and Campaign. Either way, lots of cool stuff we've managed to pick up today. The City Rush has been an absolute delight, and we have made a ton of progress. Next time, we're going to go ahead and probably see if we can make some more progress here in the Void Campaign in Chapter 6, so hit the subscribe button for that one, and we're going to be making our Natalie to Destiny for part of that, thanks to all those chests that we've managed to pick up today. So go ahead and join us for that one by hitting the subscribe button. Next episode is going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Until then, though, guys, have an amazing week, and as always, happy idling.